Hi Pisces, welcome to your week ahead reading. We're going to have a look and see what's coming up for you in the next 7 to 10 days. We're going to be looking at your overall energies, main events. Then we'll be looking at your work, your business, finances, however you make your money, your studies, that side of things. Then we'll be looking at your love life and then overall outcome and advice for you, okay? Thank you all for your likes, your shares, your beautiful comments as always, for subscribing to the channel. Keeping in mind these are general, so take what resonates, how it resonates with you. Use your own discernment, never force anything to fit. And feel free to check out any other video on the channel that you feel drawn to. If the roles are reversed, excuse me, just flip them and carry on, okay? Like if you're cross-watching or anything like that. Let me just get some coffee. Communication could be a theme for you this week. Let's see. Let's have a look. What is coming up in the next 7 to 10 days for Pisces? It's coming up in the next 7 to 10 days for Pisces. Okay. These are the overall energies and developments. This is your work life, your business life, your money. This is your love life. And overall outcome and advice. Okay, then we'll pull a few oracles to clarify your work life for Pisces, work life, financial life for Pisces in the next 7 to 10 days. Okay, and love life. Let's clarify love life for Pisces. Okay, not enough flew out. Well, flipped over rather. So something could just not be good enough anymore. Or someone's making you feel like you're not good enough. You could be over it. You could be done with that. Engagement ring. That definitely wanted to be seen. I'll flip it over, leave it there. You had that last week as well. So for some of you, your love life is just going to higher levels. Oh, my Lanta. That's too many. I'll keep them though. Okay. It's a bit of a mess. Okay, shoot. All right, we'll deal with that when we get there. But your love life could be impacted more than anything in the week ahead. And it could be to do with the eclipses energy that we're dealing with. All right, Pisces, let's get started. Bottom of the deck for you, Page of Swords is the overall energy. So again, here's that communication. I also feel like something that was held back is now finally reaching you, or something that was delayed in reaching you is finally getting there. If it's a message, if it's paperwork, if it's anything like that, okay? This could also be contracts. And I also see this energy of just wanting to think things through. Like, give me a minute to think about it and I'll let you know, okay? Something along those lines. Page of Cups, lots of communication. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, doesn't have to be in the High Priestess. You do have communication coming your way, an offer. This could be someone sharing their feelings with you. This could be someone asking you out. This could be someone praising you. This could be someone inviting you somewhere. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands, which tells me that you got plenty of options. You got stuff going on. You're looking good, smelling good, feeling good, and it attracts a lot of suitors, okay, whether that in whichever arena of life that applies for you. And with the High Priestess, again, in the Page of Swords, whatever's coming your way, you're very discerning about it. Like, let me think about it and I'll let you know, okay? So if someone's asking you out, you might be questioning their motives. We'll see when we get to the love life bit as well. But you might be questioning their motives. You might be questioning whether or not they actually have anything to offer you. You're in a very discerning place, Pisces, okay? If it's job opportunities, if it's opportunities to collaborate with anyone, you're like, tell me more about it, okay? I feel like, because whatever is coming your way sounds great with the Page of Cups, or it could be emotional in nature, okay? It could be an apology. It could be an outpour of love. I don't know. But you're looking at it like, that's nice. that's the energy that I'm getting. You're like, that's nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. That sounds lovely. But then you're like, let me think about it though with the Page of Swords, because it's like emotion isn't enough for me to get involved in this, right? Just because it sounds nice, just because you're out pouring your heart out to me, which is lovely, and I don't want to hurt your feelings, but that's not necessarily enough for me to accept whatever it is you're offering. Does that make sense? Or if it's an apology coming your way or anything like that, you're like, that's nice, thank you, I appreciate it. I didn't actually need the apology, but that's nice, thank you. But that doesn't mean this is going to go anywhere, right? It doesn't mean we're going to pick up where we left off, wherever this person may be in your life, right? And for some of you, you could be turning something down. You could be turning someone away. And it's like, let me think of a nice way to say this, because I do see someone coming your way. There's a naive energy here. They're completely open. They're just hoping for the best. A bit of a childlike energy, right? So you don't want to hurt this person's feelings, but I feel like you're looking at it like what you're offering me isn't really enough, isn't really good enough, since we saw that card in the pre-shuffle as well. And it's like, let me figure out a way to say that in a nice way, because I don't want to lead you on. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. All right, let's move on to your work life, your professional life. In this context, this could be an offer coming your way, and you're like, could we sit down and discuss terms? Because, yeah, this sounds great. You know, this is someone giving you a lot of praise, a lot of recognition, and they're saying, listen, Pisces, we want to offer you this because you're awesome. And instead of going, oh my God, that sounds amazing, they see that I'm great. You're like, okay, can we sit down and talk about the terms? What's the contract like? When is this going to happen? You know, it's that kind of an approach. So let's see. We have the Tower, the Fool, oh, unexpected new beginning, and the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be recognized when it comes to your work life, your financial life, your personal business, however it is you make your money. Okay. There's a new opportunity coming in for you, Pisces, and it's great. Okay. It can take you to the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be a new job. This could be promotion. This could be a big company wanting to pick up your product, or a large corporation wanting to buy your business, or something where there would be a big, like a huge amount of money coming your way if you were to accept what they're offering, basically, right? I feel like this is very unexpected with the Tower. I don't think you're looking necessarily, or I don't think you were looking in this particular direction, or it's a case of, I didn't think I stood a chance, so I didn't even apply, and they're going, yeah, you do stand a chance. We want to work with you. And again, it comes back down to, there's a contract offer to you. It makes you very happy, but you're also like, can we sit down, or can I take this away, think about it? And you're going to consult some representatives, some legal representatives, some advisors, okay? But there's a big shift happening when it comes to how you make your money, or where it is that you're working with this energy. Let's look at your oracles to get more clarification. We have Man, Aries energy, also with that Tower. We have Lies with the number 4 here. Temptation, oh, here we go, and Desert. So, either whatever's offered to you, you don't believe it, you don't trust it, in which case, take it away, speak to an advisor, get a second opinion, okay? That's because I feel like what's coming in is really big, and it's coming out of the blue, and it's moving very fast. So you're almost thinking, are you trying to rush me into something? Are you trying to pressure me into something before I have a chance to figure it out, right? This could also be a situation where someone is getting fired and you're being offered their position, and you had no idea what was going on, because this would be someone who has been lying, stealing from the company, committing fraud, doing things they shouldn't be doing, basically. This could be someone you get on really well with on a personal level, but on a professional level, they're not great. You know, they're doing stuff they shouldn't be doing. So you could be in two minds about accepting their job when they get fired, because it's like, well, how is this going to impact our friendship? You know, because it is tempting. But I feel like in order for you to accept it, something else is going to go. And it could be a friendship. It could be whatever, right? because something is going to have to be removed, released, eclipsed out, if you will. Okay, with the energy we're in. And if it is a case of you're not sure of what is being offered to you, take time to think about it. Ask for time. If they don't want to give you time, that is a red flag. If they don't want to allow you to go have a legal advisor look over the contract or the terms, then that is a red flag. Okay? Let's see. We have peace, choice, weapon, prayer, and love. You're being offered something, Pisces, that is really great, but it comes with a cost of something else. Okay, you have to sacrifice something else, and I feel like you're in two minds about it. You don't know how you feel. Again, it could be that specific scenario where you would lose a friend or you would lose a friendship if you were to accept what is being offered to you. If it's a case of they're getting fired, you're being offered their job. Or if it's a case of they were going for the same job as you and you accepting it is going to tick them off. But you know what I mean? If they're that kind of friend where they can't be happy for you, they can be, well, you know, I'll get the next one. You did great. Good job, Pisces. Then are they really a friend? I don't know. Okay? Because I also see a situation where you're very surprised. Something was hidden, okay, with High Priestess. You could have been dealing with a manager, male in particular, or coworker or team lead, who was lying to you, telling you that's not available, telling you that's not open, telling you you have no chance to go for it, telling you, lying to you about it somehow to prevent you from going for it, okay? Trying to sabotage you. If that's the situation, this person is getting found out. Whether the people hiring are talking directly to you, because I feel like they're an intermediary somehow. So whether the hiring people are talking to you directly and you go, oh, I thought I didn't have a chance. And they go, who told you that? And you go, well, that person. Well, that's a lie. Right? And again, you're accepting a beautiful opportunity and it costs you the relationship you had with that person that was lying to you in the first place, you know? But there's that kind of an energy that I'm seeing here. Someone has been trying to sabotage your progression or sabotage you getting a new amazing opportunity or a big contract. Either because they're actually trying to compete with you and you don't know it, or because they've been stealing your ideas, or they've been benefiting from your hard work somehow and they don't want you to leave. Or because they want it, but they are not qualified for it. They are not good enough for it. That's why they don't have a chance towards it. And it's a case of, well, if I'm not going to get it, I'm going to make sure Pisces doesn't get it either. I don't know who this person is, but whoever they are, they're going to be found out and dealt with. So I don't know if there's any sort of action taken against them by you or by the company or by whoever it is in the situation, or if someone's getting let go, fired, etc. Because they've been doing things they shouldn't be doing, and you accepting an opportunity will put the spotlight on what they've been doing that they shouldn't have been doing. So they're trying not to get caught. You know what I mean? And you accepting an opportunity would get them caught. You would be the one to catch them. Okay? You'd be the one to look at what's going on, because then you'd be in that position and you'd be able to see clearly what they've been doing. Does that make sense? But the bottom line, Pisces, you've got a beautiful opportunity coming. If someone's trying to talk you out of it, who is that person? What is their motive? That's what you need to ask yourself. Okay? But the bottom line is you've got an amazing opportunity presented to you. Okay. Ooh, what the hell? All right, let's move on to your love life, where we got a lot going on. We'll try to make sense of it. Let's see. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Someone single, ready to mingle. Oh, the Lovers. And the Page of Pentacles. Someone who is now single is going to be messaging you, contacting you, asking you out. This person's in love with you, Pisces, is what I want to say. They could have been in love with you for a while with the High Priestess and just not talking about it, not saying anything. You have 3 pages in this section now, if we put it all together, because we link it back to the main energies, you see, okay? Or that's at least, I just came up with this spread. That's how I read it. But yeah, with the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, the Page of Cups, someone's been admiring you, looking at you from afar, loving on you, but not saying anything, not doing anything, right? It's all internal. Not really talking about it with the Page of Swords. Potentially because they had to make a choice with the Lovers of whether or not they are ready for a serious type of relationship, because they recognize that this is something different between you and them with the Lovers there. They recognize this is some level of a connection that they have not been in before. And either it kind of spooked them a little bit, maybe they just got out of something, they were in the healing process, they're like, I'm not ready for this, or they were just not interested, not looking for love at all, not interested at all. But it's like, but this could be great. I don't know how I know this, but I feel like this could be great with Pisces. Okay, I feel like Pisces could be my person, is how they're looking at you. Or they had to get out of something else, they weren't sure. Okay, that's sort of dynamic, because we do have the Queen of Wands and the Lovers there. So there could have been third parties, that actually could have been another person as partner or ex, or it could have been they were focused on their job more, they were focused on their business, they weren't looking for love, whatever the case is. But it looks like someone has made a decision. They're definitely single, or they're definitely available, or they're definitely ready to mingle, okay, ready to get into something. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, that all the pentacles adding up to a 10, which you also have there. This is someone who has made up their mind that if they're right, and this could be a long-term thing with you, Pisces, they're ready for it and they want it, okay? So expect communication from someone who's very stable, very solid, very grounded. There could be a bit of an age difference here with all the pages. But them showing up as stable and grounded tells me that they're mature emotionally, right? It's a good blend. It's a good blend, because they still have that dreamlike, childlike energy, but at the same time, they're very rational and practical. Okay, this is a good egg. Okay, this could all be reversed. Okay, so take the messages that resonate. But expect communication. I see date night for some of you, Pisces. I see them asking you out on a date. And you getting all dressed up, them getting all dressed up, going for food with the Page of Pentacles, or drinks. Okay, sitting across the table from each other. But again, this is something that either you were holding back or they were holding back for all the reasons previously mentioned. And that is no longer the case. Okay? Someone's now ready to start something with you. If you're already in a relationship, I feel like this could be a proposal coming your way, Pisces. I don't want to spoil the surprise, but I think I just did. Or it could be, let's talk about moving in together. Let's talk about putting our finances together. Let's talk about starting a family. Okay, big next step. An important communication is happening in your relationship. Okay. So let's look at your oracles, and there are many. Let's see. We have shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise and epiphany, transformation. This is going to take you by surprise, Pisces. I feel like with the High Priestess, you kind of suspected what was going on if it wasn't outwardly discussed. Whatever this person's hesitation was, if it's on their part, right? But to hear them talk about it, to hear them say, this could have been someone who, again, because they were holding back and they were very careful with their words. They were very careful what they said, what they didn't say, how they acted around you, not to give stuff away, not to, give away the fact that they're bloody in love with you. For a lot of you, they were trying to figure out if that's what it was, or if it was just chemistry, if it was just attraction. And they're like, nope, I'm pretty sure now I'm in love with Pisces. I'm pretty sure, okay? So then it's like, well, I gotta make some stuff happen now, because this is the truth, right? And this could be amazing, and I don't want to be on the fence about it anymore, right? And so to hear them say everything, this is a case where you're going to be sitting down, and they'll be like, okay, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. And then they start talking, and 5 minutes in, they're still talking. You're sitting there thinking, that's a lot of information to receive in 5 minutes. Some of it I knew, some of it I suspected. Some of it is just brand new. I had no idea that was going on. But it's that kind of communication, okay? Let's look at your oracles. Oh, God. Okay. Engagement ring, higher commitment. Oh, this is where you got proposal from, probably. Higher commitment, eternity, partnership and union, completion. This is someone who sees forever with you, Pisces. Okay. Again, if you're already in a relationship, then this could be coming up. It's a beautiful thing. Congratulations. Or a surprise pregnancy could be happening. And congratulations. Okay. But for those of you where, again, there's been this loving each other but not talking about it because of other people in the middle or other things in between. Okay. And someone's hesitation and the time they took to think about it. Okay. In that circumstance, this person recognizes that they could have forever with you. They're now ready. They haven't been up to this point, but they are now, okay? We have separation. I do feel like for a lot of you, they had to get away from something else. They had to get out of something else, okay? And they weren't sure. Again, you see uncertain future. They weren't sure if they were doing the right thing or not. They weren't sure if this was actual love on their part or just infatuation. So they didn't want to make any big moves until they were sure. And that involved separating themselves from something else. And that could be a person, it could be a previous dynamic, it could be just changing the routines. We have the dragonfly, lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light, oh my God, and heal. Be ready for some sort of revelation, some sort of confessions, Pisces. It's good news. It's good news, and it causes a big change. But it's a happy one. We have not today, boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. For some of you, this is someone who, it took them a long time to figure out what they wanted to do. It took them a long time to figure out how they were feeling, number one, and then what they wanted to do about it, if anything. For others of you, you met this person when they were healing. You met this person when they were on a break from someone, and that got messy. They kept going back and forth, okay? That could be how you know who this person is. We have partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment, 9 of Pentacles. This is someone who's now ready to mingle. Like I say, this could be a friend for some of you. They may have kept you in the friend zone while they tried to figure out what they wanted to do, right? They could invite you to some sort of event, or they could invite you out on a date. Okay, something really lighthearted, fun. After this conversation, that's not going to be very lighthearted. It will be very deep, but still good. We have the chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependencies. This is what they had to get away from. This is what they had to work on. Their tendencies to run away, or on their fear of abandonment. Okay. Blowing kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. Yep. Now you can talk about the fact that it's mutual and see where you go from here. Sword and rose, clarity and truth, revelations. I just said it. Honor and protection, determination. This is someone who now knows what they want. Now knows what they want. It's you. They come your way. They're telling you everything that they've been holding back, and you start something from there. Sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking. Like I said, they've been holding back for quite some time. Looking at you, admiring you, trying to figure out how they feel about you, trying to figure out what they want to do. This is someone who's been under some level of pressure because they couldn't deny, what was going on. I feel like for some time they were telling themselves that it's just chemistry, it's just attraction, it's nothing else. It doesn't warrant them leaving a different commitment to come your way, right? They just told themselves, you're just a temptation, but it's not worth it, And the more, because I feel like they're in your environment somehow. They're members of the same gym club, you work together, you go to school together, or you're just in the same friendship group somehow. And the more they were around you, and the more they spent time with you, and the more they got to know you, the more it became clear that, I'm pretty sure I'm in love with Pisces, right? If I'm going to be honest with myself and stop running away from this. And once they got there, they're like, okay, well, what am I going to do about it? And then they took longer to figure that out, right? But I do feel like they have made some changes. They figured out what they wanted to do, and they have made the changes. Walking away from someone else, making room for you in their life, however that makes sense, okay? And preparing themselves because they recognize, I feel like this person, once they have the clarity that they're in love with you, they're like, I'm going to marry Pisces. That's just what's going to happen. I can see it now. They could have had dreams about it. You could have had dreams about it with the High Priestess. It's a very spiritual connection. I feel like you do have some sort of telepathic bond, whether you're aware of it or not. Like if you think about them out of the blue, it's probably because they're thinking about you. You dream about them, they dream about you. Okay? You know what they're going to say before they say it. Like finishing each other's sentences, that sort of thing. And I feel like this is someone who never experienced this before. So it took them a while to figure out what the hell this is. Because it could be kind of scary. It could be kind of spooky, you know? But the bottom line is they figured it out. They have made changes. They're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. That tells me they're no longer attached to whatever it is that they were attached to that was holding them back. Okay? For a lot of you, it was a relationship they were in. For others of you, it's a dynamic they were in that did not leave them time, room, energy for anyone new in their life or for a relationship in their life. They had a lot of responsibilities that they took on. For others of you, again, they were healing. They were not interested in love. So it took them a while, right? For others of you, they were focused on their career, their business, their money, their status. But you weren't going anywhere, Pisces. You didn't go anywhere. You stayed. You lived rent-free in their head and in their heart. And this is someone who's done running away from it, looked at it, and decided, you know what? Pisces is my person. I'm going to make room for them because I'm ready to see what this is and where it could go. Okay? Ooh, Pisces. So, yeah. There's going to be some interesting communication coming your way, Pisces. And at least a date or a meeting of some sort. You could actually be dancing together at some event, an invitation to an event, or there's dancing, there's singing, someone's birthday, I don't know. There's food. And yeah, then the declarations are coming your way, Pisces. And again, for those of you, this could be a surprise proposal, and then you walk into a place and everyone's there to celebrate you, right? Everyone knows what's up other than you. You're the one that's being surprised. And it's just taking things to the next level. Or housewarming party, that's a surprise, right? Something along those lines. All right, outcome and advice. We have Temperance, definitely talking about union, Eight of Pentacles, and Seven of Swords. Yeah, the Seven of Swords can show up as, let me pull one more on that Seven of Swords. Give me one more on the Seven of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, and the Four of Wands. The Seven of Swords can be strategy. It can represent this self-sabotage that has been going on that is now being replaced by hard work and dedication with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. And the Union card, the Temperance energy. Okay. Someone's no longer running, which is again a message we saw here. They want to put the work in. There's a union happening. It's very balanced. It's very healthy. It's very mutual. Okay. For others of you, this is definitely new opportunity, new contract that you're signing. Very prosperous for you. It will get someone else caught in something they shouldn't be doing, though. So just be prepared for that. Okay. For others of you, this is a plan. The Seven of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. You'll be moving in together. You're making plans for that. Maybe you've been in a long distance relationship, right? So it takes some planning. For others of you, definitely celebrating a pregnancy or giving birth, and there's a housewarming party. There's a celebration of that. Okay, a gathering to celebrate that. For others of you, it's going to be a busy week. Again, we see the Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're starting something that will take you to your happily ever after, something you'll be part of, and it will be prosperous for you for a long time, with that Temperance energy as well. And whoever, again, I get this indecisive energy that has been overcome and replaced by someone's determination to build, to invest. And that could be you as well. A new home for some of you, a new foundation that you're now starting to build upon is what's happening here. And in terms of advice, if you're the one that's indecisive, if it's about a contract or something that is being offered to you, get a second opinion, talk to an advisor, okay? That will give you a clear decision. If it's someone trying to talk you into something or out of something, sit with yourself and really look at this person. Like, what is their motive here? Especially if someone's like putting fear, doubts, giving you bad news, telling you you can't go for that, that's not for you, that's not available, okay? Something that disappoints you. Take a step back and look at it. Like, what is their motive? And also double check that information, all right? Get a second opinion with the Two of Pentacles. Okay? Pisces. Wow. All right. That is your reading for the week ahead. It's a lot, but there's going to be, you have the Tower here and you have the Shock here. There's going to be some sort of big, unexpected, shocking offer, opportunity, revelation. I think you'll need a minute, and that could be, you know, literally asking someone, give me some time to review this paperwork, or you'll need a minute to like collect your thoughts after someone just tells you everything that they've been holding back. Okay? It's amazing either way. It's the beginning of your happily ever after, Pisces. Something that you're starting now is the beginning for your happily ever after. This is the person you'll marry, or that's what's happening. This is the person you'll build a life with. This is the company you'll be working with until you retire. This is what you'll be doing for the rest of your life, like how you make your money, or your business, or the industry that you're entering now is where you'll be until you want to retire. This is your forever home now, okay? That's what's happening this week. Okay, it's the beginning to your forever. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Comment, let me know what this is about for you, please. Like I say, some things are going to make sense. Some things you'll be reading this and listening to the reading, going, I have no idea what you're talking about, woman. It doesn't apply to me in any way. But because you have these two unexpected energies here, you don't see it coming, Pisces. So watch the reading, take it in, sit with it, see how things unfold, okay? Come back later in the week, watch it again, and tell me then, okay? Because this is unexpected. You don't see it coming. So you're not going to be able to tell me, oh yeah, I think that I know what that is, because you don't see it coming, okay? But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I'm looking forward to your thoughts on it, to your comments. Come back later in the week, watch it again, and update your comments, okay? Or let me know then what is up. But this is a significant week, and a very important week for you, Pisces, okay? Big turning point here in the right direction. So I'm going to leave it there. Have a fantastic week. I'm looking forward to your comments, and I'll keep you posted too. I'm a Pisces sun, so I'm like, all right, bring it. Let's see what this is. But yeah, have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.